This here's from Geo News Entertainment. It says Meghan Markle warned greed is backfiring as she overplays her hand again from May 5th, 2024. Let's see what we got now. An inside source has just shed some light into the fears they have surrounding Meghan's future and the possibility of her getting completely laughed outside of Hollywood, which I think is happening anyway in a lot of places, but alright. Claims about everything have been brought to light by an inside source that is well placed in the Hollywood sphere. According to their feelings, Meghan gets greedy time and time again. She wants everything all at once and it's backfiring on her again. She's become a total joke and is overplaying her hand. I mean, that's pretty obvious. It's been obvious for a long time, but alright. According to page 6, the same source later also went as far as to explain the desperation plaguing Meghan and Harry as they now need to prove that Prince Harry and her are viable in Hollywood still. Isn't that what they've been doing for like the last 3 or 4 or 5 years or something? Referencing all of this, the same insider also went on to add Hollywood is glam and glitz on the outside, but the real stars have worked hard for their success, and you get the impression hard work isn't really Meghan's thing. Yeah, because she just keeps trying things. A podcast, some homemaking brand, some Netflix thing, whatever it is. It doesn't seem like she goes away for a while and then comes back with something she's been working on. All in all, right now, after all her failures, these A-listers and the royals are laughing at her. They also added before signing off. So that's one article. And, you never know about these inside sources. But regardless of what the source is, it seems correct to me. And they move on to this one. Meghan Markle, Prince Harry betray their former positional with attacks from the same day, May 5th, 2024. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have utterly disappointed the royal family with their constant attacks. The Duke and Duchess, who are seemingly looking for a peace offering with King Charles, have deeply hurt their family across the pond. Again, yeah, seems correct. Royal expert Rich Fitzwilliams writes for Express, it is disgraceful their 6-hour documentary for Netflix, Harry and Meghan, contained such bitter attacks on the Commonwealth. This was a betrayal of their former key positions in the Queen's Commonwealth Trust. King Charles has always kept the door open for Harry, who visited him as soon as he heard of his cancer diagnosis. Though they only met briefly, they may meet again next week, he added. The expert continued. However, he clearly felt that the attacks on the royal family, including Queen Camilla in his memoir Spare and in the interviews he gave promoting it, were unforgivable. And I gotta agree. I mean, why would you do that? You've got the money. You're theoretically happily married. So why would you need to do that? Unless you just want attention and even more money. He rightfully evicted them from the Frogmore Cottage, their domicile in Britain. Their domicile in Britain, whatever that word is, doesn't seem American to me. I guess their place in Britain. Or I'm reading it wrong. Let's keep going. Further attacks on the royal family are, for obvious reasons, out of the question. However, Meghan and Harry's support in America has been low in recent polls. Well, what do you know? It is their fault that the rift in the royal family which they caused will undoubtedly overshadow the 10th anniversary of Invictus, noted Mr. Fitzwilliams. Yeah, can't disagree with any of this. I'm just wondering exactly how much of this is legit. Why is this written now? Is this something we needed an expert to say or an inside source to say? Not really, but okay. That's the news from them, and I'd say until something changes with their attitude or whatever, all right, keep reporting. Let's see what happens. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.